Today we are meeting for the first time. It's the introductory public forum where we are having stakeholders that are involved in this Troy Studio collaboration come to the School of Architecture at RPI to discuss some strategies in terms of engaging Troy and helping to become part of the conversation in terms of urban design and architecture solutions. So there are two studios. One is new construction taught by Chris Parkinson and another one that's focused on retrofits taught by Gustavo Krembel and myself, Mae-ling.
My students are embarking on a project to partner with Habitat for Humanity and TAP to look at potential housing alternatives given a few sites in downtown Troy. The students know the nature of the projects they're working on. We've all briefed them and they've opted into these studios. I think what they don't know yet is where the design possibilities are, and one of the goals today is to talk through opportunities, restrictions, limitations of the project, and hopefully they leave with a more sophisticated understanding of what to start working on.
So we are going to be hearing how our stakeholder partners actually work. They're going to be walking us through the life cycle of one of their projects so the students can actually identify with how these people work. And then we're going to be having a public forum where we're going to decide on our actual sites, our buildings, and we want to make sure that this process is something that we come to a decision together.
Habitat for Humanity, we build affordable homes in partnership with lower income families. So that means that we're working to build the best possible home at the lowest cost so that we can pass on those savings. And we believe that by doing that, homeownership can really stabilize some of the communities that we work in. So today we're all sort of meeting the partners and getting a sense of what's possible with this partnership and where we want to go forward from here. So we're learning about some new ideas and what each of the classes are doing to help Habitat build.
We also have with us a guest lecturer, Sophie Morley from the Neighborhood Design Center, and she's going to be talking about how do you actually work with community in terms of integrating their capacity in terms of designing the types of homes and the type of city that they want to live in.
I hope that they sort of take from my presentation thoughts around how to design in an inclusive way, a way that's accessible to everyone, and then also sort of positioning themselves as a designer in the sort of social and economic sort of practice of housing.
Basically, what happened was they presented and then we sat around in a circle and we asked them questions about their firms and how much money they use, what codes they follow, things of that sort. It was really nice to be able to talk to them and to ask the questions, which might sound like stupid questions to us, but it's really stuff that we need to know in order to even do this project. So I think it was really helpful. I've never had that in any other studio.
We are essentially taking a full semester with a joint Bachelor's of Architecture and Building Science studio in order to actually construct an actual building project in downtown Troy.